I want to take a minute to reiterate the importance of telemedicine as we deal with this outbreak. Our administration has made telehealth available to everyone to help you talk to your doctors and other clinicians and to get medical attention without leaving your house. With a phone call or a video chat, if someone's showing symptoms of COVID-19, they can talk to a provider and not be in close contact with their doctor or the hospital staff. This is extraordinarily important in our fight against COVID-19. Telehealth not only keeps patients safe, but it keeps providers safe too. We ordered telemedicine to be fully covered by health insurance for all services, and I urge everybody to take full advantage of it and not go in person to a medical facility if you have the alternative of a phone call or a video chat. Along these lines, today we're launching a new partnership to make available an online resource for residents to receive medical guidance from the safety of their home. Bowie Health's online health assistance tool. The online tool is available at bowie.com/mass to provide medical advice remotely. I want to make clear it is not to be used in place of emergency medical care. Instead, it's a tool that's been collecting data and providing guidance to people for many, many months, and everyone can use it to get much more information about their health, which, as we know, everyone is thinking about these days. Bowie Health's tool is free for Massachusetts residents. First, users will be asked a series of questions to complete a risk assessment interview. When a user screens positive for COVID-19 symptoms or risk factors, they'll be directed to the most appropriate resources based on their answers. If a user indicates they're experiencing symptoms or risk factors that are closely associated with those of COVID-19, they'll be directed to other resources. Those resources include a portal linked up with their health insurance provider to talk over the phone or through video chat with a healthcare provider right away. Again, this is not to be used in the place of emergency medical care. Instead, it's a tool everyone can use to get more information about their health and get connected quickly to the people they need to talk to get the best guidance and advice about what to do next. We know there's an avalanche of information out there, some of which is great, some of which is good, and some of which is neither. And it's our hope that this partnership will answer some of the questions we are all asking ourselves, in some cases, every day. Bowie Health's online health tool offers a 24/7 front door for residents to offer their symptoms and get guidance on next steps.